So, what's up, folks? A while ago, I did a video. I think it was entitled Low Hanging Fruit. And I talked about a thing that I refer to as involuntary scan. It's something that women do because, generally women don't approach guys. So sometimes you have to pick up little things that they do. And one thing that I noticed, sometimes a woman, just say she'll walk past me and just quickly she'll do a second take and kind of look me up and down. Sometimes it's accompanied with a smile, but sometimes it isn't. Usually when I get that, I refer to it as an involuntary scan. In almost maybe 95% of the cases, it's favorable. And it's sort of universal. It's not necessarily just black women, could be Hispanic or whatever. It's just something that some women, they just do it and they don't even realize they do it. It's real quick. Okay, that being said, we're kind of headed out of this pandemic thing. And I've mentioned before that I'm somewhat of a COVID-induced INCEL. I really have not pushed the issue since the pandemic. It's not worth it. And, you don't know what she's got. She don't know what you got. You meet somebody, you're both wearing masks, and it's just awkward. So I can say that I'm a COVID-induced incel while this is going on, but it's kind of coming to an end. Pretty soon we're going to be able to take our masks off and get around and do what we did before. Okay, that being said, recently I had surgery. Now I'm not gonna go into the details of what kind of surgery I had, but it was successful and something that basically runs in my family, and I had to be taken care of, and it was done. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm recouping, but the doctor told me it'll probably be 6 weeks before things are on the up and up. And so far, it's only been like 2 weeks since the first cut. So I guess that's another 4 weeks or so. So, what do you call that? I mean, does that make me a MEDiCEL or somebody you can't really hook up with somebody because, you still kind of got stitches? Well, they took the staples out last week, but I'm still not quite there. Still taking certain medications, and I tire a little quicker than I used to. So, what do you call that? I think it's called a MEDiCEL or what? Because I don't think it's too practical to try to talk to somebody while I'm kind of in this state. And, like I say, COVID ain't quite over with yet, but it's still there. So what do you say? What do you call it? I'm trying to be safe from the COVID thing, and safe while I'm trying to recoup myself. Because the last thing I need is some kind of setback, and whether from strenuous activities or COVID, even though I've gotten the vaccinations and, I'm constantly having to take COVID tests, and I seem to be doing pretty good with those. So what do you say? Does that make me a MEDiCEL or whatever you call it? Somebody speak up. Somebody always does. 'Cause at this point, since I am getting a few more of those involuntary scans, I kind of want to start taking advantage. If they're popping up, let's take advantage. Don't you think?